This video instruction is to show how to connect E-Songbook to CAF's Karaoke player. E-Songbook is a touchscreen tablet that communicates with CAF's Karaoke player wirelessly using a local Wi-Fi network. Please note that only a local network is needed. No internet is required. The main feature of the E-Songbook is to display the song list of the karaoke player, to search and select songs, and to reserve and play the songs. You can think of the E-Songbook as a combination of the paper songbook and the remote control. It is an electronic songbook that can instantly update, display, and play the songs without the hassles of paper printing. Also, E-Songbook being electronic has many other advantages over the paper songbook. It has My Favorite List, a feature that lets you save the songs you like into your own account. It has scoring that lets you score the singers, such as in a singing contest wirelessly using 1 to 5 stars. It also has messaging that rings you for your turn to sing or the last call for drinks. These and other features of E-Songbooks are explained in other videos on how to operate the E-Songbook. Let's go over first the hardware of the E-Songbook. Our hardware for E-Songbook can be any device with Wi-Fi capability such as a mobile phone or tablet. It can be an iPhone, iPad, Android phone such as Samsung, Motorola, Pixel, Android tablet, Windows tablet, and even Windows laptop or PC. It is hard to imagine anyone carrying a PC as an E-Songbook, but we mention it because any PC with Windows 7, 8, or 10 can be installed with an E-Songbook program to become E-Songbook. What is a CAF's E-Songbook then? A CAF's E-Songbook is simply a tablet that is housed in a protective leather case with an external battery to prolong its usage time. The leather case has a special pouch to store the external battery. Please note that the Windows Phone is not supported. Windows Phone is based on its own operating system called Windows Phone, which we do not support. Next, we consider the software of the E-Songbook, the app or the program. The app is available in iOS, Android, and Windows. And there are two versions of the apps, the free and full for each of the operating systems. The free version is available for download at Apple App Store, Google Play Store, or our website www.cavsusa.com, that's spelled CAVSUSA.com. The full version, which is also called the paid version, is available upon request at our website www.cavsusa.com. The difference between the free and full version is that the free version can only select and reserve the songs, whereas the full version can play, stop, pause, next, and cancel the songs. The full version is recommended for the operators of the karaoke player. To set up the E-Songbook, we need a CAF's karaoke player, an E-Songbook, and a network router. The CAF's karaoke player can be CAF's JB1993, CAF's karaoke laptop, CAF's touchscreen, or CAF's Play CDG KJ Deluxe 64LT program installed in any PC or laptop. Here we show the CAF's JB199 and CAF's karaoke laptop as the karaoke players. For an E-Songbook, it can be a mobile phone, tablet, or an E-Songbook itself. The router is any standard router available in stores such as Best Buy or Amazon. The router name, which is also known as SSID, and the router password, if it is set, are usually written at the bottom of the router. Here in our example, the router name is CAF's Network, and it is not set for any password. The connection from the CAF's karaoke player to the router can be wired or wireless. If wired, an Ethernet cable must be connected between a LAN port of the CAF's karaoke player to a LAN port of the router. Note that there are two different types of port, LAN and WAN, in the router, and we need to make sure to connect to a LAN port, which there are usually in a group of 4 on the back. Turn on the karaoke player, router, and the E-Songbook. In the CAF's karaoke player, go to the bottom of the screen for the taskbar. Go to the right to find the Network Internet Access icon in the taskbar. If connected by the Ethernet cable, you will see the Ethernet connection icon as shown. If you are connecting by Wi-Fi, you will see instead the Wi-Fi icon. Click to see the available networks. Select your network, which in our case is CAF's network. If required, input the router password to connect. Note that CAF's network has no internet access. Next, in the control panel, go to the Tools, followed by Setting. Check the Enable E-Songbook server. Click OK. If you are enabling the E-Songbook server for the first time, you'll be given a pop-up message from Windows Defender saying Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features of this app. Click on Allow Access. This will allow the karaoke player to communicate with the E-Songbook through the Windows firewall. When the E-Songbook server is enabled, a program called CAF's RS2 server starts running in the background. Go to the bottom and you will see an icon with a green circle. Click on the icon to open the CAF's RS2 server program. This program controls all communication between the karaoke player and the E-Songbooks or any other Wi-Fi devices. It is important to note that when this program is closed, intentionally or accidentally, all communications to the E-Songbook or any other Wi-Fi devices will terminate. Note the IP address written on the top of the CAF's RS2 server window. It is 192.168.1.100. This is the IP address assigned by the CAF's network to the karaoke player. Unfortunately, this IP address can change when you next turn on the karaoke player and the router. You will see later that the change will cause extra work for the E-Songbooks and other Wi-Fi devices to connect. If you'd like to fix this IP address so that it will be the same every time the karaoke player and the router turn on, you need to go into the administration of the router and make the DHCP address reservation. This is a topic of another video. Next, we go to My Server in the left bottom section. It opens up a playlist slot shown on the right, which is currently empty. Note that My Server is unique from other playlist slots such as 1 through 10 above, because whatever the playlist that is loaded into My Server, it gets shared with the E-Songbooks and all other Wi-Fi devices that are connected. Click on the Load button and select the master playlist. Here we loaded the master playlist into My Server. Next, we go to the E-Songbook. We use an iPhone for the iOS E-Songbook. If you're using an iPad, please remember to use the screen in the landscape mode. Go to the Apple App Store and search for the app CAF's RS2. You'll find the free version of the app. Download and install. For the full paid version, contact us by email to sales@cavsusa.com. We'll send you the app after purchase, which you can install using the iTunes. Both the free and full versions are installed and shown on the screen. Next, we go to the Settings and to Wi-Fi. Select the CAF's network. Open the free version. Go to Setting and input the IP address of the karaoke player. Here it is already set by default as 192.168.1.100, and we do not need to change it. To change, simply click on the input field and use the keyboard. When done, press the Save button above. Press the Back button. Wait for the title section of the CAF's RS Free at the top to turn white from the red, indicating that the playlist in My Server is successfully transferred. Press the Songbook button to display the playlist. Press any song and the reservation screen will appear. Input the customer name, which in our case is the iPhone owner name by default. Preset the pitch, preset the tempo, and press reserve. And the song is successfully reserved. Reserve another song. Next, go to the queue status. The two reserved songs appear. Go back to the main menu and we close the app. Here we switch the screen to the Karaoke player to show you what goes on in the Karaoke player while the Cavs RS2 client app is running in the iPhone. Looking at the Cavs RS2 server window, you can see on the right side the station 1 popping up as soon as the app in the iPhone is set with the correct IP address of the Karaoke player. The station 1 is showing an IP address of 192.168.1.101. This is the IP address of the iPhone assigned by the Cavs network. Click on Log and we can see all conversations between the Karaoke player and the iPhone. Click on Queue and we can see the reserved songs coming from the iPhone. And when the app closes, the station 1 drops out from the window. Next, we start the full version of the Cavs RS2 client app. Again, go to the setting and input the IP address. Here it is already set by default. If needed, make changes using the keyboard and press the Save button above. Next, press the Set Reserve/Remote Controller button. There you can enable the Reserve function and the Remote Controller function. The Remote Controller function includes the Play, Stop, Pause, Cancel, and Next functions. Go back to the main page. Press the Songbook. The playlist looks different from before, but that is because it's sorted by artist. Select the Sort by Title. Now you can reserve the same songs as before using the reservation window. Next, return to the main page and select Queue Status. There you can see the newly added 2 songs in the reservation. Next, select the Queue/Remote Controller button. Here you can see the queue as well as all the functions of the remote controller, including the numeric pads to select songs, pitch control, and tempo control. Go back to the main menu and close. Again, we switch to the Karaoke player. As the full version app starts with the correct IP address, the station 1 pops up on the right side. It has the same IP address as the free version because both apps are from the same iPhone. Next, we see the reserved songs coming in. The reserved songs are also visible in the queue window of the control panel in the background. Next, as the app closes, the station 1 disappears from the right side. That ends our demonstration of the iPhone.